G'day guys, Greg here. Now I was going past the super butcher the other day and I saw a sign out the front saying Wagyu beef bacon. I knew I just had to try some, so I bought a packet and well, let's see what Wagyu beef bacon actually tastes like. Now this bacon is cured like a normal bacon would be. In fact, I think it might be cooked a little bit differently because on the back it says, well, it's Australian Wagyu beef 75%, and it's got sugar and salt and vegetable protein. It says smoke flavour, but then it says naturally wood smoked. So hopefully it's got a really nice smoky flavour about it. But anyway, how about we cook some up and see what it tastes like. Now this is gluten-free, and I asked if you can freeze it, and the guy said yes, but on the back of the pack it says do not freeze. But, well, I will be freezing whatever's left over. I'll separate it into little packets. But first I want to see how it's actually all put together here. Well, you can see there it actually looks pretty thin. And it's very fatty. The guy did recommend that you cook some eggs in the fat because he reckons it tastes really good. But that's what it looks like. Slightly different colour than your normal bacon. And because it is so thin, the guy said that it cooks very fast. You can really see just how fatty this meat is. There is a lot of fat. But we all know fat equals flavour. Now I'll heat up the frying pan. I won't put it too hot because it does cook so fast. I'll put it maybe on a 6 or a 7 and let that heat up. Alright, is that heat? Oh! Yeah, it's heated up nicely. So, I'll just put the bacon in. Oh, it's got a lovely sizzle. Oh, and straight away I can smell the smokiness. You can really smell the wood-fired smoke coming off this. Wow. Now what I think I'll do is I'll undercook some bits and overcook some others. So we can see the difference between a little bit overcooked and a little bit undercooked. Alright, well this bit looks like it's nicely undercooked. Actually it looks like it's cooked really nicely. And there is a lot of fat coming off this. Oh yeah. Look at that sizzle. Take another piece off there. And he does recommend cooking an egg in this fat. And there is quite a lot of fat already forming. Actually, it's cooking a lot slower than I thought it would, but it's looking really nice. That's on a sort of a medium-high heat, this one, and it looks like it's cooking perfectly. I reckon I could probably take that bacon off almost. It's looking so good. I'll let these two bits go a little bit longer until the egg's ready. And I'll get a piece of toast on. Alright, well, a quick flip of the egg, and I'll turn that off. I'll butter the toast, of course. Here's the overcooked bits of bacon. So that's the overcooked bits there. That was a medium cooked and they were the undercooked here. But there is still a lot of fat in there. So they are very fatty. And when you look at the undercooked, it almost looks as cooked as the medium cooked and almost as cooked as the overcooked. So, doesn't seem too much difference there. Alright, well, it's time to give it a try. Start off with this undercooked bit. Wow. It's definitely got a bacon flavour. It's nice and salty, but it's a little bit chewy as well. And you can taste that smoky flavour. Oh, that's good. Now this medium cooked, man, it is so oily and fatty and greasy. It's still pretty chewy though. Wow. It's a beautiful bacon flavour. But yeah, definitely chewy. It's like bacon chewing gum. The beef must be lots chewier than the pork is. And, well, I'm not minding that at all, actually. Now, this overcooked piece, let's try this one. Oh, yeah. Less chewy. Way more flavour too. The flavour difference between the overcooked and the undercooked is quite large actually. The overcooked has just got this amazing flavour about it. It tastes so good. So how will it taste with the egg? Well, I cooked the egg to my liking perfectly, nice and runny. And the egg is cooked in the fat. Oh, that tastes so nice. Now try a piece with the bacon. Wow. It just tastes so good. I think the only drawback from this Wagyu beef bacon is that it is chewy, especially when you undercook it a little bit. It can be a little bit chewy, but you might like that. You might like the bacon chewing gum sort of sensation. It does taste a lot better when it's overcooked. It dissolves more in your mouth and the flavours are way more intense, I think, when the fat is overcooked. But all together, mate, this is just sensational stuff. It is so tasty. The flavour of that fat is just so intense and so strong and so delicious. One of the only drawbacks is that it costs about $20 for half a kilo. But in comparison to, say, chicken nuggets from a fast food joint, they're about $40-50 a kilo. So what would you rather? Well, there you go. The Wagyu beef bacon, mate, it is a taste sensation. It is really tasty. And if you ever get a chance to try some, mate, give it a go because I reckon it tastes better than normal bacon. I know that's a big call, but I think it does. Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen Weather Review.